welcome to Neophyte.tv, the technology show for the not-so-geeky. My name is Andy Barnes.
And I'm Ben Friedman. And today on the show, we're taking a look at a couple of recording devices. Now, you do a lot of voiceovers, Andy.
Yeah, I have a voiceover studio at my home.
You do have a lot of voiceover studio at home. And when you do voiceovers, or when you travel, what do? You take everything with you?
Yeah, I haven't traveled with my voiceover stuff, but I'm starting to get busier.
Yeah, and the problem is it's bulky, it's hard to pack.
Exactly.
So our good friends at Blue Microphones have a couple of solutions for you. And this
Very
is
excited.
This is the first one. This is called the Blue Mikey.
Good name.
Yeah, like a mic, but it's Mikey.
Okay.
And what
it's not blue, though.
It is, it's not blue. The company is blue, but why didn't they paint it blue?
I don't know. That's my advice to them, but go ahead.
That's bizarre. Branding. That's branding. This is designed to work with any iPod in the last recent generation or two. It doesn't work with the iPhone. Okay. But it does work with the last generation or two of iPods. You plug it in like this, and it'll go up at a couple of different angles, like so. And then it enables a thing called voice recording. So I can go on here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it recording.
Okay.
So start recording, click. And
that's it?
That's it.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. See that right there? It's on there. And it's recording right now. So I'm going to set it on this table here. And what I'm going to do is now in the podcast for the next minute, I'm going to switch over to this audio.
Okay.
So right now, you're now hearing us on the Blue Mikey attached to this iPod. This is what it would sound like.
Okay.
So here's what I want to do, just as an experiment here. You can either have it on the table like this. This is, by the way, great for students recording lectures at a classroom, or if you want to record voice memos really quickly, but also good for podcasts or, quick and dirty voiceovers if you need to do a voiceover real quick. You can also just hold it in your hand. So I'm going to ask you, hold that about a foot and a half or so away from yourself.
Okay.
And go ahead and give me a little voiceovers. Go ahead.
A little.
Imagine you're demoing a product.
Okay. I'm demoing a product. Hi, I'm Andy Barnes, and I'm here at Neophyte.tv working with Ben Friedman. It's a great place to be. It's a lot of fun. I know this isn't a voiceover, but what else can I say?
Well, this would be a good way to get an idea of the quality.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
That was great. Give it back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe. Okay.
You like it, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. Now I'm going to pause this. Now, you would now sync this with iTunes and get those get the files off of iTunes.
Okay.
But you can also, if you need to, in a pinch, hear what you recorded, you can either plug headphones in and hear it right on your iPod.
Right.
Or this actually includes a built-in speaker. Now, it's a tiny little speaker.
But still, it might work with my iTunes so I can listen to my songs, too. It probably amplifies the speaker.
It does, but it's not very loud.
Okay.
So let me show you. I'm going to play what we just recorded.
It's really cute, really small.
It is. Not very loud.
Not really loud.
In fact, if I hold it to my mic.
Okay. So right now can you make it louder?
No, that's full volume on here. Now in a second we have your little voiceover. Let's see if you hear that a little better.
Okay. Yeah, because we had it out to here. So
we had it out to here, so it's always going to be a little buggy.
Okay.
So that's always going to be a little bigger. So hold on a second.
Did we talk for a long time?
Yeah, and you can go in here and I can skip forward on this as well.
Live television, folks.
I'm demoing a product. Hi, I'm Andy Barnes, and I'm here.
Oh, it doesn't sound too bad.
No, it's quiet. But what you would really want to do is plug headphones in, and then you could really listen to it back in good fidelity.
Okay.
So what you heard on there, we haven't heard it yet, but what you heard was that. Now, sometimes you want to use your specific microphone. You don't want to use a little guy like this.
Right.
You have a certain mic that you like to use. So, for instance, I've got here a Sennheiser 815S. Good little microphone for dynamic recording. Maybe you're doing karaoke, or maybe it's a directional mic, so it doesn't pick up a lot of background noise.
Right.
Another product here by the good folks at Blue is called the Blue Icicle, right here. And what it does is it turns any mic that has an XLR jack on it into a USB mic that goes straight into your computer.
Okay.
So you see here, I've got an XLR jack. This attaches like so.
So for an impromptu interview and you want to record something,
Indeed. And you'll notice now it goes into the Icicle. It's got a volume control if necessary, so you can adjust the volume. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, testing. I've got it hooked up to my Mac here. It's a little loud. Check,
it's
check,
pretty
check,
slim,
check.
too. I like that it's not big and bulky.
It is not too big and bulky. And it hooks up to, whatever. If you have a preferred mic, that's fine.
Right.
So what I'm going to do now is same thing. I'm going to start recording on the Mac.
Okay.
Boom. And now I'm recording on here as we're talking, and we can go back and forth, and I can say, Andy, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Ben?
I'm super, thank you very much. Now, let's imagine that you were doing an interview and you were going back and forth. Let me ask you a question like, tell me a bit about your Android phone. How do you like that?
Oh, don't get me started on my Android phone. I really would like an iPhone. I would love someone to send me a new contract with the iPhone, please.
So there you go. There we have it. Andy Barness wants an iPhone, got a Google phone, doesn't like it. So here, that's just a good example. And you can hear.
Please.
She really wants that iPhone. So I'm going to stop recording here, and we'll go back to our. Now we're back in our studio, normal mics. But that should give you an idea of the kind of quality. And of course, the quality of this will be determined by whatever mic you have. But again, if you want to plug a mic in, that's all you have to, carry with you.
Right, that's great.
$60 for that guy.
Okay.
$80 for this guy.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's pretty good quality, as you heard before. So, and it's very, very portable.
Yeah, I really like this one because it's easy, and the mic I already have has USB, so I wouldn't need this.
So you wouldn't need this because you already have a USB mic, but if you wanted something recording in a pinch,
right,
you could have that in your purse.
Right. Or if I forgot to bring my mic and I'm on vacation and someone needs... me to download a voiceover form real quick.
There.
Yeah,
perfect.
I like it. Definitely.
All right. So there you have it. 2 products by Blue. We have the Blue Mikey and the Blue Icicle, $80 and $60 respectively. Great products if you need to record notes or memos or podcasts or even professional voiceovers.
Yeah, sounds good.
And we'll be right back in a minute with another product, so please stay tuned. And we're back, and on the second product spotlight today, we are looking at this now. Andy, you use bungee cords, right? And I'm not just talking about in the bedroom. I'm just talking about...
Oh, my goodness, you didn't just...
Just generally, you use the bungee cords to tie stuff down to your car and what have you.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, this is the evolution of the bungee cord.
Okay.
This is called the Smart Bungee System. Take a look at that.
Okay.
Now, what do you notice immediately about that?
How the heck am I going to hook this up?
That's right, because it has no ends.
Right.
Well, the great thing about the Smart Bungee System is it has all kinds of different ends. So you find the length of bungee that you need. Okay. Well, let me, for instance, take the one you're holding. And let's say you just want a regular bungee cord. Snap that in like that. Snap this end in like so.
Feels pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
What do you
my
think?
kids, they make forts in their bedroom.
Forts.
Forts.
Forts, sure. You have boys.
I have boys, 3 boys.
You know what? I have girls, and strangely enough, they don't make forts.
They don't?
No.
What do they make? Castles or?
If they like dress up dolls, they name stuff.
Okay.
In fact, my 5-year-old will name anything. You give her a piece of bread, she says, "This bread is called Princess Buttercup."
Oh, that's so cute.
I know, she names everything.
Okay, so about my boys in the forts.
Oh, yeah.
They want me to tie things up and get their blankets to make the fort.
Those boys?
Not that. But this doesn't work for that. To get the blankets to stay and hook onto the chair, but I bet you there's something in there.
Well, right. So let's say, here, I'm going to clip this one on.
Okay.
This one, however, maybe you don't want this kind of an end. Maybe what you want is a carabiner end.
There you go.
Okay. So now you could actually clip something, hook it on, and it's going to, stay clipped on.
Now, does all of this go in that bag?
Well, I don't know.
Will it all fit?
That's a
I
good
bet
question.
it would.
It probably would.
It can get pretty small. Yeah.
But so here's the thing, here's a long one, right? And then here's another long one. And people say, well, what if you want one that's even longer?
Right.
You know how sometimes you'll hook the two ends together? Man, talk about stealing my thunder. Check this out. If you need to make one longer, you take this one and you clip this one in like so.
Don't you love it? People find a need.
Look at that.
They know what they need.
Here,
That's
look,
great.
Now we've got a much
Don't let go.
I won't let go, but look, we got a much longer bungee. Okay?
Perfect.
Now, if I may, let's say that you've got a pickup truck or something and you need to kind of cover an area to hold something down. What you need is the 3-way. And who doesn't need a three-way
Of
every
course.
once in a while? So here, this clips in like so. You put one in like here. You put one in.
Does your wife watch the show?
Like, God, I hope not. Like this. And now you can like bungee.
And this goes right in the center.
That goes right in the center.
Pickup?
Pull down on that bottom one.
Okay.
And, whoa, okay.
Or it's a great slingshot.
Yeah.
I'm going to let go, ready?
Yeah, that would be great. So now you got a three-way. Let me ask you this. How many times do you have, in your garage, do you need a way to hold things to the wall in your garage?
Okay.
I'm not going to let you get much words in edgewise.
No, just go
I
for
really
it.
love this product. It's really cool.
It's a dude thing.
It is a dude thing. This is designed for permanently mounting on a wall. So you mount this on the wall. Whenever you need to hold something against the wall, you would put this in here. You mount two of them.
Okay.
And you would flick this in there like that. And this would be mounted on the wall.
And then you just pull it back,
Pull that
stick
back,
your rake in.
Stick your rake in.
Just keep going.
And away you go. And they have like, I'm not quite sure. I think that one's for like holding rope. You can adjust things to different
It'd be
lengths.
cool if there was like a clamp, like if you could.
And there may be other ones that didn't come in this kit.
I think
Well,
this
maybe
is
you could
great.
suggest it. Really?
Yeah, I
Well,
really
I totally am
like
blown
this.
away. I thought you were going to be like anti this. You know what I thought you were going to say? I'm going to lose all the ends. And here's the problem.
But there's a bag.
There is a bag, but when you lose the ends, you're done.
Yeah, I wonder how much the replacement ends are.
You can buy little, different ends and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, so you like this?
Yeah, wait. How much is it before I?
This whole
start
kit
saying?
was $20.
Great.
You get it at Costco, Amazon. You can get it.
I love it when there's a need, and then they go out and they create something and they invent something.
That is the Smart Bungee.
I
What
really
do you
like
guys think about this? Let us know. We would love to hear your comments on whether this is an improvement on the bungees or whether you would just lose all the pieces. Place to go is www.neo-fight.tv. Leave us a comment and tell us what you think.
Let us know. I want to know what you think.
I want to know what you think too. And if you happen to have an extra 30 seconds, take a look at this.
Watch this.
Are you still lighting your videos the old-fashioned way? Heavy, fragile lighting fixtures, hot lights that make your talent sweat, gels and filters to match your colors?
Time to take a look at the Xylite LED lighting system, the future of lighting today. Small, compact, and durable LED lights with high wattage output. Cool LED technology won't overheat your talent.
And multicolor presets let you instantly choose from daylight, tungsten, or custom colored illumination, fully dimmable at the touch of a button.
And each Xylite comes with wireless networking built in for easy remote control.
For more information, visit Xylite today at www.xylite.com.